have over here. I need to get rid of that.
Yeah, stream.
What?
No. I looked at a comment on a YouTube video and it made me laugh.
Huh.
That's a very rare thing nowadays.
Oh.
YouTube commenting. How dare they?
So I want to make a new element for my stream today.
A new element.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll grab this one. It's not. Yeah. Okay.
I don't stream regularly, so I have no idea what an element is.
Element is a word that is not necessarily related to streams. So,
Okay. That clears everything up. I now completely understand
yeah.
what you are referring to when you say element.
If you watch the stream, you'll find out what I'm talking about soon enough.
Minecraft did an update, I think. Or it's just a snapshot.
I like inhaled some water and I'm not doing so well.
Good job.
Oh, I have to open up the YouTube chat so I can watch it. Okay.
YouTube does not exist and you've never seen it.
Fascinating.
What should this look like? Oh, I know. Wrong.
No, stop recommending me this. Not interested. Tell us what.
Come on.
Why is my door magically opening?
I can't believe you just fucking died.
Not interested.
Make that
In this room.
slightly bigger than the normal
Oh.
size.
Why is my door magically opening?
I can't believe you just fucking died.
Okay, and then I need
Not interested.
make that
In this room.
somebody to not be watching my own stream. So let's shut that off. I'm starting to be able to hear myself. And then I gotta look for a thing.
I made the mistake of not muting the stream as soon as I opened up.
What a dummy! You should only mute the stream if you're in the call. And then if you're in the call,
Which is exactly what I did.
you should always mute the stream. And right now I'm kind of talking to the stream, like to the YouTubes.
Why you?
Join the call. That is the element?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to actively make all of that transparent. I feel kind of bad for you.
I usually prepare this stuff before the stream, but like I said, I'm a failure.
So you had a bad day.
Had a bad day. Da, da, da. I don't actually know the words.
Where should I save this to? Let's see. Yep.
That's it.
Dang it! I was so close to getting three times in a row.
Okay. And now that I have that, I can go into Discord, and I can... Not Discord, I can go into...
OBS.
Yeah.
Obus.
I'm gonna put an image in there, and it's gonna be called Join. And I'm gonna find it. Okay. And then I can put it right there. Nathan's here, so I guess he can be on that thing
Bum, bum, bum.
if he wants. And then I gotta get rid of this bit. And everyone look at this marvelous thing that I'm working on. No more. Okay.
Julio Vespucci.
Coolio.
Vespucci.
Vespucci. You know, like
You
American
can't stop Vespucci.
Vespucci.
Whoop!
But it's Coolio.
Whoop!
Yo.
Coolio Iolio. Okay, so now comes the part of the stream where
I like that part.
Exactly.
I like the part where it ends.
Me too, thanks.
Why is there like this red bar next to the link to YouTube?
It's beer boat.
Beard
What
boat.
red bar? Oh, that
Yeah, Discord added that at some point, and I don't know what it is.
It's a color.
It's a what?
I said it's a color.
You're so helpful. I know exactly what's going on now. They should hire
I think
you.
it's supposed to be the YouTube color.
Yeah, that's an easy 10 out of 10 right there.
Because YouTube is red. Much like they're red.
They have very much blood on their
And
hands.
rather like the Russians, and the Russians beat the Finns.
Hang on a second. I gotta
No,
look
hold
at
on.
the new-
No, and the Finns. No, the Russia.
Actually.
The
Okay.
Finnish have Finns, and the Finns
First up,
fought the
we
Russians, and the Russians are
have
red,
drumroll,
and that's why
please. Rachel.
fire trucks are red.
We have Rachel.
I memorized that a while ago, and I just
Give me a
it's
second.
just bad.
Okay.
Did you just put yourself in timeout?
Yes, because I was talking over Kingpin.
Or was he talking over you? It is your stream.
They can't.
Okay,
Welcome
so
back.
we're gonna draw the child.
Okay, I have something to submit this time.
Don't do it.
Oh.
It's a trap.
Oh, okay, then I won't.
She sends you an invoice, I hear.
What about an out voice?
So this squirrel has hair, but then it has hair on its hair.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed this, but this is not just a squirrel. It is also
This is a
a
superior form of
human
furry.
being.
It's
It's a
transcendent
squirrel
squirrel.
cleavage.
Wow, that's where your head immediately goes.
Well, do you normally see that kind of thing on a squirrel?
It also has fingers. Well, I guess squirrels have fingers, but they're more like claws.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's not the first thing I noticed.
First
You're
thing I
right.
noticed is the beautiful sweater.
It's pink.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's my analysis of the sweater.
Thank you for your contribution. It's much appreciated because none of us knew what was going on exactly.
Qualifications are having eyeballs.
What's this? Someone with a bad opinion?
Like,
Maybe.
ranch is
You're
bad.
entitled to your wrong opinion.
Superior furry.
Wait, my opinion. Wait, is the sweater pink, or is that my opinion?
No, a bad opinion is Inebrius saying that ranch is bad.
Okay,
That's also true.
well, you're just gonna have to get over it.
About it
You
being a bad
can
opinion.
leave!
Such tiny
About it
little
being a bad
ears.
opinion, I
You
mean.
can leave.
Oh, okay, you are welcome here. Sorry. My apologies. I thought that you were on the dark side.
Do you ever drink ranch?
No!
That's not proper way.
That's not how you use it.
It's not recommended.
I also don't eat Tide Pods.
Oh well.
They're different levels
See,
of stupid, but they're
You
both
have to take
stupid.
all the tide out of them and then replace it with something else, and then you seal the baggage back up, and there you go.
That's
The other
lot of work.
day, or today, I don't really remember which one, someone sent me a video on Snapchat of them eating chips out of a Tide Pod bag.
But like, why though?
Clever.
Because they were just having a snack.
I like that.
But
That's
if you
funny.
can see that the
snack.
chips are coming out of the Tide Pod, then does it
I
really
couldn't
count?
really see that they were chips. They could have been a different snack, but
Oh,
I just
okay.
kind of figured that the person wasn't stupid enough to be eating Tide Pods.
Maybe they had slowly gained an immunity by eating the Tide, and so they could just take handfuls and stuff it in their face without getting sick.
That's what it was all about. Just creating
There are
immunity
people-
so we can actually enjoy
Oh
them.
my goodness, there are people who do that with poisons because that's actually useful to have
Yeah,
that
it's kinda
kind
like,
of
what is it?
immunity. But
Those needles you put in you so you don't get sick, but you get a little sick.
that's a vaccine.
Yeah, that word.
That's the same concept, essentially.
Your little.
Except I
White
think they're
cells.
diluted with something else. I don't remember what that something else is. The fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? Wait.
What is going on now? Mr.
What?
Method. Oh, I see. Okay. It looked really weird at first.
Oh, the drawing?
Explain your method.
Yeah. I was like, her shoulder's really high up.
Oh,
Already? That's an Academy
Those-
record. Explain your methods.
stop! No, it's an old one.
It's a good
I mean-
that was a good
Not overused, though.
bit.
Well, not anymore. I mean, back in its heyday. Oh boy.
It's whole week, and then
Movies are overused.
a new episode came out.
It was dominating My Little Brony.
This
I
is
remember that. Oh my goodness.
I stopped watching that show once I got out of high school. Or webpage, not show. What am I talking about?
The show is still
Yeah,
good.
you upgraded to iFunny.
Oh,
No,
boy.
that's
I-
never an upgrade.
I downgraded to Me IRL.
Yeah,
That's the best upgrade.
because it's conveniently on Twitter.
And now it's conveniently here.
Yeah, I don't follow it on Twitter
Oh well.
or on Me IRL.
What is
I guess if you have it here, it doesn't.
Or I meant to say on Reddit.
Yeah, it's everywhere. If you need it to be, it's there for you.
Is it
Wow.
on SoundCloud? I need it on SoundCloud.
I'm sure someone will do it one day. Just describe what you're posting.
It's just an audio clip describing what the meme
For
is.
those who are visually impaired.
Hey, that could be a great service to your country.
This new service shows you captions of phones.
What does an oversized squirrel eat? Like just a bunch of nuts, or does they have to find like bigger ones, like coconuts?
How about like pizza and shit?
That's not interesting.
She's a
What is toxic to
Person.
No,
squirrels?
no. You see,
Tide Pods.
yeah. She eats Tide
Right.
Pods.
Rachel eats only one thing: your heart.
She murders
So
you and eats
she's-
your heart.
Well, I guess you can't call it cannibalism, can you?
Who initially drew
Only half.
the source drawing?
Me,
Anna.
actually, several years ago.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
It's really old.
I mean, it still looks good. Your style changed, I guess, enough where it's hard to recognize.
It still holds up.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
different.
No, it doesn't. It looks like garbage. Her
Well,
hips
it's a
are,
free squirrel, so
her
It's
hips
not
are
early enough to
twice
look
the
like
width of
garbage.
her torso.
It's cabbage.
The hip is the best part.
I like it.
Listen, she can have big hips, but this is on a whole other level.
I can see what you mean. But squirrels have big fat hips, butts.
Booties.
Their heads
That's true,
compared to
actually.
their
If you look at
What's that I can't
the,
lie.
I like big nuts and I can.
wow,
Yeah.
that's even worse.
like
like, comment, and
hazelnuts
subscribe.
and
body.
and chestnuts and acorns
And checkers nuts.
and almonds and bad puns.
What about nunmans?
What? Nunions.
Haha.
Almonds,
funny.
nunmans.
Onions.
Or just one man.
onions are actually just really big nuts.
Okay, whatever you say.
I would know. I've eaten one before.
I hate nuts.
Why?
Oh, that's a shame.
There's no nuts I enjoy.
Really? No, like,
Not even coconut?
caramel?
I used to
Okay,
hate
I've never tried a
almonds.
coconut, to be fair.
Wait,
Never tried
seriously?
coconut.
You've
Coconut-
never
Where would I get a
terrible.
coconut?
You've never had coconut.
No,
They don't have those in Canada. They don't export those to Canada.
I don't think it's
You
something.
guys, you don't have like coconut
banned from
flavored
Canada.
Oh, they
things?
probably
Or like shaved coconut in a
Closest
bag?
I've done is my friend brought a coconut, like, juice box-ish thing to school once, and he let me try it, and I hated it.
What about like
Ow.
Mounds? The candy bar.
Oh yeah, mounds are really good.
No.
No, they're not.
Coconut filed.
You
They're
just you don't have
terrible.
anything coconut up there? That's so weird
No.
to me.
No, they probably do. He just hasn't seen any of it.
You privileged coconut havers.
Wow.
Coconut havers.
Not really. Coconut's something I could probably do without. It's just
Oh,
nice to have every
Most
once
definitely, because I do without.
in a while.
Well, he was talking
It's
about
not like an
himself. It's not
essential.
always about you.
Like pizza and barbecue sauce.
There's nothing I eat regularly enough where I wouldn't be able to live without it. Maybe
Food.
Maybe cheese, probably.
Food in general.
Well, yeah.
There's nothing I eat.
I just heard a voice that sounded like a woman's voice.
Oh no.
Who the heck said yeah and sounded like a woman?
That's me. My voice goes up and down all the time.
Bars.
Like I
No,
freak
seriously.
out. I turn
I
into
wanna
a
say-
like an old woman.
I want to say it was Kings. I'm not sure.
Do I sound like a woman to you?
Not now.
No, yeah. Definitely.
His doesn't fluctuate. It was probably
It
me.
sounded weirdly like me. Is the weirdest part.
Well, now will that
Your
be?
stream unmuted itself.
I don't even have it
You're just
open.
hearing your own self with a delay.
Okay.
Ben, not in the mood to draw hands.
She's got long sleeves.
Waste,
Yeah.
It's a waste of time.
She's got big. She's got. The
There
big
are no
sleeves.
women in your server, Bam.
That's how I did it when I grew up drawing. I was just like really long sleeves.
There
Can't see their
are
hand.
women here.
Lux is a
TK is
woman.
yeah, TK and Lux are females.
Yeah.
How can you assume something like that? CMB.
What do you say?
He's assuming there's no women in the server.
there's a D in the.
Oh no!
I'm here. I'm
Doing
here now.
Watching the stream but not being in the voice chat. Who does he
Whomst?
think he is?
Dick.
I am.
Hello,
No,
I'm here
we
now.
Shouldn't,
I
we shouldn't call
forgot
out
it was
people in the
Thursday.
chat.
But I'm here now.
I will call out whoever
Yay.
I
That
would.
would-
Thank you very much.
that would-
We're so
Yeah,
glad
but
He
to
said
have
he was
you.
going to sleep.
I'm talking too.
Get
I'm
out.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, D is here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Gracie
Now there's
didn't
a girl
know
in the chat.
I was talking for a while.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. Never mind.
I made a joke.
I'm mid.
what was the joke?
I said now there's a girl in the chat.
Oh,
Bro.
I'm so funny.
Wait, who?
See, that's the joke people usually make about me.
No.
It's funny
Maybe
It's
because
it's less funny when it's
Uh.
made about other people now because I'm so used.
did
'cause
the
I grew
stream
up-
just start right now? Am I actually on time?
No,
No, you're like,
half an hour
10
late
minutes
like I was
late.
going to be.
Like I was going.
you missed a draw.
I mean, technically for me, you would have been a half an hour.
You know who
Early.
we should invite to this stream? ZZ.
No.
Oh my gosh!
Now there's a girl in the chat.
True, go back to bed.
No, I can't. I've been sleeping all day.
What's wrong with you?
I've maxed out my sleep
Beds are
stat.
comfy. I can't blame the guy.
Sleep state.
I work nights.
Oh, okay. That
Like, I
makes
gotta
sense.
get to work in like 2 hours.
He lives in other side of the world land. He doesn't.
Oh.
He does.
Neverland.
I didn't think
Yes,
of a country.
I live in the
Sweden.
far off land of across the ocean.
That is country.
So you're a pirate.
Yar. I mean, no.
The far off land of New Jersey.
No.
So many people.
Yeah.
What is this?
Everyone was talking over each other.
Snake have arms for?
Because it's half pony.
Well, what
The
it
front
could do is only expose the top half of itself and trick other animals into thinking it's a pony, and then reveal
and they'll
itself
be
as
like,
a
"What's
snake.
with that like scaly stomach you got going on there?" And they'll be like, "What are you talking about?"
Skin condition.
That's my original OC design.
I have a very original OC design. In fact, I think I'll submit them right now.
hope
Sure
it's
hope
like
you're
that.
talking about mix. Oh, you're talking about Leggy.
Yes.
Leggy.
And do
I
you
was
mind?
about to like freaking make fun of you because Mixtape Fire is really generic looking.
How dare you? And second of all,
I mean,
I guess.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
yeah, you're.
When I designed Palette, one thing that I kept in mind is I wanted her to look like someone who could feasibly appear in the show.
I was not going for that.
My first idea was just to make something I thought looked nice, and orange and white are two colors that I thought didn't clash, so I put them together.
Well,
Dude,
I don't
orange
think about
creamsicles are
things when I
delicious.
make
No.
them.
if you ask me, no two colors clash. And let me explain that further. Orange.
Green and red, never.
Orange and white.
Green on red clashes.
Orange.
Not really. If you get, like,
Orange
warmer
and
colors.
white do not clash, but two specific shades of orange and white could. Green and red don't necessarily clash. Certain
Yellow
shades
and
of
black.
them do, and certain
Yeah,
don't. But
all
if
you
you
really
take
have to do is,
basic,
like,
primary and secondary colors, and you just speak in terms of that, then no, they don't clash. You know what I mean?
You can just like tweak the shades,
Yeah.
make them warmer, make them cooler,
You
whatever.
can start with like any two colors and then just adjust the saturation and whatnot.
Two great colors that go great together are
Sometimes
orange
you can
and
even make it work
extremely
with,
light
like,
pale.
changing
Orange and
the
what?
opacity, but
Bright neon orange and pale blue.
No. No, I don't
Gatorade.
think so.
Anyways, I was gonna mention this earlier, but we went on to a different subject. How did you come up with Leggy? How did he come to be? What?
I don't remember.
Ins-
Go look at the old stream when I first drew him.
It's
Okay, thanks. That helps me.
documented.
great Q&A.
I was hoping we'd have like a nice little discussion about like what made you do the drawing and.
Like, I don't even remember
Actually-
what stream he was on. I have them all
Unless
archived. I
you,
could dig it up.
Like, yeah, unless you local recorded them, those streams are dead, dude.
I did, actually.
Those
did
were the
you?
ones
Well,
that
I
were
remember
on
the
Twitch.
picture that I submitted when you did it was like the pic of my OC in the chair. I think you had poked fun at how impossible the position was.
Mm.
And so you started drawing the position, but then you added a bajillion legs in.
See, most of
Oh no, it's because like half of his body was off screen, and so you just you filled in the rest with just legs.
most of my streams I have recorded and archived on my computer, and they're dated and stuff. So if you could find which stream I drew him on, I could find the clip from and see what I said when I drew him. And that is as close as I could get to answering that question for you.
Okay.
Better question
So
would be,
an
what is on his
unrelated-
butt?
What do you
What
mean?
is that?
You mean what's his cutie mark?
It's
Yeah,
a
what
hoof.
is that?
It's
It's
a
a
leg.
It's a hoof. Because his talent is walking. He's really good at walking.
He's
Yeah,
really,
we made fun
he
of that
never
one
falls
already.
over.
That's the original quote from the first picture of him. It's, "I'm so good at walking."
It's so disturbing to look at.
You
That's his talent.
you should make His
Bar,
origin
you
story
tell
comic?
me that my character is disturbing, which is ironic considering that yours has a carrot for a face.
You look
but-
at carrots all the time. Do you look at
Listen,
multiple legs?
Listen, both of your OCs are adorable and beautiful.
Thank you.
Disagree.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
How much of that was genuine, though?
Words can't
It was
bring
very
none of
genuine.
it.
I love Carrot Face, and I love Leggy.
Is that the OC's official name, Bar? Carrot Face.
It really has no official name. That's the beauty of it.
What do
Do you
people
name
call
carrots?
it mostly, though?
Carrot face.
Barbo, actually. If I remember correctly.
What?
Well,
It just
You just
represents
call it-
me, so we just call it Barbo.
yeah, we just called it Barbo.
It says Sona. Do
It
not
has no name.
steal.
Do not steal, please. I worked very, very hard on
It's
it.
my original character, Cold Steel.
Chuckling about the origin story comic that I made.
For
Oh, yeah.
what?
Oh, remember
for,
the
Carrot Face. Carrot Face's
You
origin
made an
story.
origin story comic?
The version where he was raised by Carrot Top.
Oh.
Like the comedian?
No, the horse.
the horse from the show about the horses?
It's weird.
I'll spend 30 minutes looking for it on my
Hey
phone.
King, remember that one time you made a comic about my origin story for my birthday?
Yes. And now we can't use it anymore. Good times. I don't even think I still have it saved. I might have just deleted it.
Wait, I
I
made a
deleted
comic
it
about your origin story, D? Or wait, what are you talking
No,
about?
Yeah,
King
I-
made a comic for me.
I made a
Oh.
comic for DJ and Bar.
I
Would you
found
like
it.
to
Origin
explain the
stories.
Would you like to explain the plot of the comic, King?
If I remember, it was just about you drawing porn.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I was making one for Cly, but I never finished. And now I have to go back.
Well,
and
nobody
find
ever
it.
finishes anything for Clyde. That's just how it goes. He's like, "Hey, draw me a thing, or else you'll be stinky."
I
And
drew
then-
him chunky. I drew him chunky.
You drew him Chungy, but did you draw him his OC? No,
This is
you did
OC.
not.
He doesn't even use it. Why would you
Yeah,
bother?
He even
His
submitted
OC
it.
is Chungy.
No, I did draw his OC.
I just
and he
contradicted
submitted
myself.
it not too long ago.
I just contradicted myself. I said you didn't draw his OC, and I said you drew Chungy. I'm tired.
You
I thought that
contradicted
horse looked
yourself.
So fed up in every single panel,
You what?
which is
Oh, there it is.
Which is the reason it's upset is because it hasn't been fed.
It's
I don't need
food. It
food.
doesn't have to be fed.
Yeah, food doesn't eat food.
Who
I'm not
doesn't
talking
need
about the
food?
carrot. I'm talking about the horse that was trying to eat the carrot.
Oh,
She's just picking it. She's not
she
eating it.
picked a carrot like
She's gonna sell it.
10 years ago, and she still hasn't been able to eat it because it became a person
Yeah, that would be kind of
Be mad
messed
too.
up.
or a horse anyway.
Yeah,
Horses
I
aren't
can imagine why.
You can eat horses. You just have to be willing to.
I haven't
Not
got
if
the right
you're
to
a
vote yet.
horse.
I mean,
You
there's
can't.
nothing
You just
stopping
have
a horse
to
from
be
eating
very
another
committed
horse.
to it.
It's true. They probably exiled from a
Other
society
than
though.
probably like freaking instinct barriers. There's really nothing stopping a horse from eating a horse. They don't believe in ethics.
They also don't eat meat.
Not with that attitude.
Not with.
I don't know.
their-
If you feed
no-
chickens, they become cannibals. So maybe the same holds true for horses. We just haven't tested it yet.
What
If
happened?
you put a bunch of tiny bulls into a can, does that make it a can of bulls?
Yeah. What did you say about chickens?
What?
If you feed chickens chicken, they will become cannibals.
Well, yeah, that's how that works. If you eat your own kind, you're a cannibal.
You
no,
act like
because
this is
they
new
like
information.
they like the taste of chicken. Is what I meant. They like the
Well,
taste
who
of
doesn't?
chicken, so they'll continue to eat other chickens.
It's true. Chicken's good.
But they're the only. I think they're the only animal that's documented to do this.
I had chicken for dinner.
I'm hungry.
Same.
Why
little
didn't
hungry.
you eat dinner? Stupid.
Everybody
Always
likes
doing
chicken.
dad jokes now.
Okay, can I just say something real quick?
No.
People Why you do
No.
this?
Get in the queue.
Why do you do this to me?
She's
It's
like
time to
serving
draw some
everybody.
edgy cat OCs.
People say that everyone loves chicken, but why do they call people chickens when they do something that's like not looked up to?
Because
If
chickens
you're,
are very easily frightened.
Yeah, they run away from everything.
yeah, if you're a
Could
chicken,
you
it
stop
means you're
questioning
too
my
scared to
authority?
do a thing. It doesn't mean you did a thing.
It means you're tasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the right answer.
Nice compliment. I think you're tasty. Nice.
You have delicious looking eyes.
You eat chicken eyes?
I would eat you. No.
I came up with a perfect pickup line today.
What kind of comment is that?
Can you eat chicken eyes?
Yes.
I mean,
Does that even
Yeah.
taste good?
Okay, have you ever had a chicken nugget?
No.
Oh,
What? Are you telling me they grind up the entire chicken and just throw it
Yes.
in the batter?
They take an entire. They take a
nuggets are made out
whole
of
live
leftover
chicken,
parts.
put it
That's
in the chicken
hilarious.
fire, and then they turn it into a nugget.
yeah, chicken
I mean,
nuggets,
it's efficient.
like the kind that you get at McDonald's, where it's like not made from real chicken. It's just like this chicken.
It's like goo. This chicken goo.
yeah,
They
they
make the batter.
like you can already tell that it's something ground up, and then they make it the shape of a chicken nugget. But they just throw a whole chicken in there.
There's a notable
no, they
difference.
don't throw a
There's
whole
a
chicken
notable
in there.
difference. When you buy one of those organic chicken nuggets, you can bite into it and you can look and see that that's like an actual cut of chicken meat.
Yeah.
Whereas when you go to McDonald's, it's like that looks shaped. That doesn't look like a piece of,
There's like a
actual
grain
meat.
to real chicken.
Yeah.
It's the muscle. Anyway,
It's like when you,
yeah, I realize they don't just like literally throw a chicken in the pot whole.
That'd be too expensive.
How do you know for
Rip all the
sure?
meat off the chicken, and then they compress whatever's left.
You know
and
that's
that's the chicken nugget.
But yeah,
You know,
there's stuff like feet and beaks and eyes in it.
Like,
Yeah,
I'd
but-
say that disgusting. I'd say that's disgusting if I didn't admire how efficient it was.
You know
I'd
that
say it
milk.
was disgusting if it didn't taste good.
Yeah,
You know that.
it's like I heard that and I'm like, oh well, I guess I like the taste
Well, I
of
don't eat
chicken
restaurant
eyes.
chicken nuggets.
You know that milk is just cow juice. They just throw a cow in a blender and milk comes out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I saw a picture like that where it was a bunch of protesters standing in front of milk at a grocery store, holding up signs that said "I want to live" with cows on them.
Wow.
Because that's how they get milk. They have to
Did you know
slaughter
like
it.
cows just
Cows-
die after they
Cows
get milk?
just die after you milk.
They just fall over, just like, oh well, shit.
Wait, is
Gotta clean up now.
this a cat or a dog? It's a cat, right?
This is a
It's a
dog.
dog.
Is it the fox?
Wait, what?
It
I
looks
thought it
like
was
a
the
cat.
cat.
It
one of
looks like
But
a
it
dog
kind
to
of
me.
looks like a dog.
Its snout is really long, like a dog.
Contraption.
But its ears are really big like a cat.
Because they couldn't decide what they wanted.
It does kind of look in between, but I'd lean towards more a dog.
And the tail looks like a dog.
Could be a fox, you know.
It's cat or dog.
fox, you know.
It's sundial. He's not cat or dog.
Oh, it's a sundial. My bad. I've been drawing it wrong.
Speaking of which, the
Wait.
letters for sundial, some of them are really interesting, and that's a nice way of saying it's hard to read.
Is that an actual
It's a cat.
Wait, that's a letter
It
N. I
looks
thought
like-
that was an H. I thought it was
but it
sundial.
kinda- like, no offense, but it does kind of look like a 3-year-old scribbled on it with
What's the,
crayon, and it somehow just spelled sundial.
Oh yeah.
The
A.
the N looks like an H.
The A is at number 2.
E.
That's swirly 2.
Sundial has some very large paws. From the profile view angle.
Oh
I like
well,
this is coming out though.
I like
I
how you
already
drew
have a
it fatter.
tendency to
It's
take
a
a lot
cat.
of artistic license when it comes to Tara's cats.
I like my cat's fat.
You just make them look more like cats.
Yeah, she's got all of these like anthropomorphic cats, and I just make them cats.
Oh, hey, that person's art is still immortalized in our Archer channel. Not sure if I should delete it or leave it there off courtesy.
What?
What?
The person that got banned yesterday, they posted art still here.
Oh, ZZ.
Don't bother.
Double
AKA
Z.
Blacklight.
Where?
Got banned.
Where's his art? I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see
What
it
was
either.
the? I missed it. What was
It's
the
an art
point where
share.
you decided to ban him?
I'm looking at ArtShare. I don't see it.
Jet Blacklight.
We didn't
that's
ban
the
him, he
username.
left.
They changed their name.
Oh, well, you made it sound
Oh.
like you banned him.
If you look up their first image, is a picture of their profile picture.
Oh.
Yeah. they had-
animation?
You
We
should
got
delete
banned.
it
Yeah,
because I don't like that person.
Okay.
I don't like that person.
I actually know this person. Do you want some backstory?
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm kind of apprehensive to just, like, talk trash on someone on my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next subject. Did you know that tacos were first invented by Jonathan Tacoson in 1922?
I don't
Did
believe
you know? Did you know
Good old
burritos were
Jonathan
first?
Tackerson. He was a good man.
That reminds me of the original burritos.
Mexico.
I feel
Invented by
fucking
burritos.
retarded. I looked up taco on Wikipedia.
Burritos were actually invented by tacos.
Damn it.
Fun fact.
I feel bad for
After
falling
they
for the
became
joke.
sentients.
Burrito.
Why do
Did you
feel
know
bad
that
for
the-
falling for a joke? It just means the
Inspired
joke
by
worked.
how we swaddle babies.
You what?
What?
Burritos were inspired by how we swaddle babies after they were born.
Yeah.
It's not the other way around.
That
So that's
sounds
why they call it a
plausible.
food baby after you eat it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
It actually
love
caused a
eating
lot of
babies.
confusion at first because once babies were born, their fathers would just assume they were being handed a burrito, and they would start eating the baby.
Stop.
Okay. Clearly.
That's really disturbing. I don't like that joke.
Somebody's gonna start telling like the dead baby jokes.
I
No.
mean, the baby wasn't dead when he started eating it.
No.
Stop.
Everyone stop.
It's a big ass burrito.
It's really disturbing. I don't like it.
I'd question why it's moving.
My
Okay, I'll
burrito
stop.
was crying. No, sorry. I said
My burrito was crying.
Extra spicy burrito.
God
Right,
damn it, I
sorry.
wanted taco now.
I want to taco.
Taco.
Oh my gosh! Now you've got me saying it. Aren't tacos like in
Taco.
in Mexico? They make them where they just put like the meat.
No, they
or
just
whatever,
spawn them, you know.
and then they have the tortilla on the side.
I don't know how tacos are made in Mexico, but I believe it's pretty different from how we make them here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Americanized tacos though. They're good.
I'm sorry, I don't speak taco.
I'm sorry, I don't
Tacanese.
speak Tacanese.
Yeah.
I like American Chinese food.
Taco go o hanasemasu.
I was never a big fan of Asian stuff in general. Like when it came to food, but like I don't hate
Asian
it.
stuff is good. I love Asian stuff.
I love Asian food.
I'm not a big fan of sushi. But
I love
really
Asian.
like ramen.
I love
Promise.
sushi, and I'm
Right.
not a big fan of ramen.
I don't like
I-
sushi
There's
at
a-
all.
Listen
There
to
is
me, I
a
lot of
love
sodium.
ramen, but I hate instant ramen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
instant ramen. They pack so much sodium in it, and it's like,
Oh,
oh,
did you think I was talking about instant ramen?
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking
They
about
all
real
taste the same.
They're
So
all-
like
Me.
noodle
It's just
soup.
so nooey.
I guess if you like noodle soup.
Noodle soup, chicken noodle soup.
Noodle soup.
Noodle soap.
Dude, for the
Polka
longest
dot.
time, I would just eat noodle soup, like chicken noodle soup. I wouldn't add water to it. I would just put that shit in the microwave and eat it straight.
What?
It's so bad for you.
What is chicken noodle soup?
Yeah, like canned chicken noodle soup.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup.
There's like this weird stuff my
Fun.
dad
And a
or
pillow
my
fight.
sister, I don't remember which, picked up, and it's like they call it hamburger soup or whatever. You put it in the microwave, but the hamburger stuff they add doesn't even taste like a burger. It doesn't taste like anything.
Does it?
They have so many tomatoes that it just tastes nasty. I
get
don't know
these
why they picked that up.
pre-made oven Totino pizza things, and they taste exactly like hamburgers.
They're supposed to be pizza.
It's like,
Sounds
these,
like
these
Sounds like
taste-
somebody messed up big time.
These taste suspiciously
Damn.
like Krusty Krab.
Oh god.
This food tastes suspiciously like another food. I am inconvenienced.
Oh
Did I
my
just-
goodness.
Angry noise.
No, wait, no, I said
This-
Krusty Krab. I meant to say something else that starts with Krusty.
This food tastes like a cartoon.
Krusty Krab pizza.
This food
Pizza,
tastes like a
pizza.
human being.
I got my memes confused, and I apologize.
I mean, I don't really care.
How do you
This is
pronounce
not
this
that
character's
big of a
name?
deal, but-
You what?
Salamis.
Salamis
Salamis.
with 2 2s.
Are those
Yeah.
eyes or those L's?
What?
Yes.
Oh, they are their eyes. There's
That's what I'm
Siamus? Siamus?
Do you
Siamese.
guys not know the
Salamis better.
word Siamese?
No.
Is that how it's spelled?
That's
No?
not how it's
No,
spelled.
that's
It
not
says
how that's spelled,
Siamese.
but it's like, it should be really obvious that that's what she's going for.
But
Siamese.
it's
Okay.
not
See, look.
really
She
obvious.
agrees with me. It's salami.
So, yeah, guys, it's salami.
Yeah, I like salami.
Yeah, what are you, Rudy?
Salamis. Salalamis.
When does he have
Falafels.
shovels for toes?
How do you have leprechauns?
Order though. That's a
His
terrible
neck
joke.
looks broken.
Those slippers don't fit.
What does
Listen,
it- What do you
I'm gonna look
to
at-
know?
you've had some questionable OCs in the past, Tara, but I have to draw the line.
What is a
Sex,
pop
blood,
pad?
gore, the night, Halloween, spicy
Okay,
food.
I'm really
Bothering
confused.
Like
because-
blood gore. Ow.
The
Yeah.
ref for the paw pad shows the toes is separate, but the little pointy thing on top is like, oh wait, no, it's
Called a
separate.
pop
Like it's hard to see from a distance. It looks like they're just stuck together and then
It has
mobile.
magic too. Physical immortality.
Look at those hands.
It cries
Look
blood.
at those hands.
Better
Of
to
those yaoi
pick you up
hands.
with.
They're so
The yaoi
Like-
Is that a pickup line?
hand syndrome.
Sounds like
Dislikes.
somebody's trying to make it a
Loud
big
noises.
Loud noises.
You'd think they would like them considering that they're the spooky one. But no.
It's just
Uh-uh.
drawing on request.
Have
You
that.
gotta submit your OC reference to the submit channel in the Discord, located in the
Below.
description, hopefully.
Haha.
Ben, I have a question.
Oh, do we
Can I-
have like a
if
new
I submit,
What? What'd you say?
can I submit your OC and have you draw your OC for me?
Normally I say don't submit other people's OCs, but I don't care.
The Euro C.
Technically, you're not supposed to submit other people's OCs.
But what if it's
Wink,
not an
wink.
OC? What if it's a copyrighted character?
Oh, don't submit Mickey Mouse. I will get flagged.
No.
Really?
No.
You could get flagged just for drawing Mickey Mouse?
Put eyebrows and Mickey Mouse called OC.
Okay, don't say the name of the company that owns the mouse. If they find this video, they can flag it.
Disney.
You did not.
I wanna go to Disney
Oh
World.
my god, I can send you donations now?
You've
What?
always been able
What?
to do that.
Oh my god, I can
on
send you
YouTube.
donations.
Send me donations. What are you talking about?
On the app I'm using, the YouTube app, I can send you a $1.99 donation and my message will show up.
Do
Or
it.
I can
Yeah.
upgrade. I can send $100.
I
It's
didn't
called
know
a
that was
super
a
chat.
thing. You should send me money.
Yeah, you're like
It
If
is
I
on YouTube.
send you money, it says it'll pin my thing. I can send you from 99 cents to $99.
Okay, I'm sending you 99 cents now.
Amazing.
Dude, I love the way they
Oh, I don't
work
have
it.
a freaking Google thing.
It says,
Google
and the
Wallet.
creator also earns a share of the purchase. So it's not like something you're sending to the
Oh,
person
so you're
making
not.
the video.
Ban doesn't actually get it. Ban just gets a portion. So she gets
Yeah.
Oh,
like
that's
50
amazing.
cents.
You're-
YouTube is
You're
just
paying to pin your message,
Are
and they
you-
get a portion
are you
of that
kidding?
as a reward.
I
So
love
you
what
pay
you're
like
doing.
$3, you get 20 cents.
YouTube.
If you pay
never
$100, you get your
ceases
message
to
for
amaze
2
me.
hours.
We need someone like to at least test this, so we at least know the percentage of what the streamer actually gets.
I already
Yeah,
owe
even
Ben
then I
like
kinda
$100
don't want
bucks, and I have no money, so it has to be someone else.
I've got money, but I lost my wallet like 2 weeks ago.
I think I have to get a Google Wallet in order for it to work, and I don't want to
Google.
transfer funds because then there's a waiting period probably.
I have Google Wallet so that I can get money from YouTube.
I
I
have
just
Google Wallet
connected
accepted.
my Google Play
Wait,
account to
Don't
my
you
debit
get
card.
that through AdSense though?
Well, yeah, but that's part of the wallet thing.
Oh, okay.
They, like,
Same service.
connect.
They must have merged because I remember them being separate.
Well, everything in Google is kind of roughly connected, so...
True.
I like the idea of a really edgy,
Cross-killing.
tiny animal.
That was nice.
Really
Reminds
tiny.
me
I'm
of that.
trying to
reminds
convey
me-
to this animal that she's going to kill you.
It reminds me of that cat from Alice.
Oh
Yeah,
the
Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire. I want to say Chester, but it's Cheshire.
Yeah.
Nathan,
We're
there's a link
all
to the
mad
Discord.
here.
Trying to
description
pronounce
of the
that
stream.
cat's name
What'd you
reminds
say?
me of trying to pronounce that one sauce.
The main
You know the one.
Chestershire.
what'd you say?
Shire.
joke.
I said there's a link to the Discord in the description of the stream. You didn't need to
Yeah,
put a link to
it's
it in the
expired.
chat.
It's expired.
Oh, frick.
Oh.
Let me go update it. I'm
That's
gonna
why I
put a
posted
permanent
it.
one.
Fired.
Yeah, why'd you put one that expires, dummy?
I didn't mean to.
Step up your game.
It's-
I'm
Sabotage
sorry,
isn't what people
I
join
didn't mean
us.
to.
I'm sorry. I don't know how it happened.
Can I join this server? Am I allowed to join this server?
No,
No.
you're banned from the server.
Nelson, the link in the chat is fresh.
Fresh.
Fresh and hot. I guess.
Fresh out of the oven.
Does
Shut
my chat not allow you to post links?
It doesn't. That's why I put the stasis.
It's for moderation purposes, so nobody can post any spooky links to scam websites.
Some
Like
Yeah, that might be
Boo.gl.
YouTube.
That's probably something I would spam to be honest.
Man, if only there was a platform that was better for streaming
Hmm.
than YouTube.
Like Picard.
Well, I don't have good enough internet to stream anywhere else.
I would totally recommend Picardo because it's a great platform for artists in specific.
I would-
Twitch is okay.
I would
Picasso
be
is alright.
I would be using Twitch if I had the internet for it, but I don't. So YouTube.
Get better bandwidth.
Hey,
I
YouTube is nice
live-
because it has good bandwidth. Twitch
It's an animation
is.
with.
I don't like Twitch for art because Twitch is like gamer oriented. So if you're an artist, you have to appeal to a specific demographic amongst like a bunch of people who are like
Specific
Into game.
demographic.
They've branched
whereas
out.
Picardo is like specifically for art, so you'll be appreciated there. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, but she has a YouTube following. You get like a notification. Picardo,
yeah.
she'd have to like people have to actively like look on her Twitter.
Yeah,
or
but on
something.
Picardo, you can draw anything as long as you flag your channel as such.
I don't think she's gonna need to do that.
Yeah, my stuff has to
yeah.
be flagged for language, not visual content.
That's a
Yeah.
shame.
It's not
DJ
every
just thinks
story.
everyone
Well,
has
with
those
this
urges.
cat with this specific drawing, you might want to flag it for. No, I'm joking.
Flag it for ugliness. Ayo.
Flag it for being a not good meme.
So much
Flag it
purple.
for-
I love it.
Flag it for
I
being
know
too
it.
edgy.
Purple is the nice
Nelson,
It is pure
Purple's the best color.
Can I get a heal? No, you cannot.
Hoya!
What?
color.
What was
a
that
pink eye
noise?
impression?
That's probably
'Cause that
cute.
might as well have been a
Fine, I
pink
had
eye.
to say the other part. You asked if you could get a Honya.
Sounds like a really bad way of saying hernia. Oh, yeah.
Honya!
Lexington. Hello, doctor. I got an injury. Oh no! It looks like
It's
you
filthy
have a
Frank, motherfucker.
pneumonia.
Filthy Frank. Beer.
Can
I'll
I
give
get
you
a?
a kiss to make it better. Nuzzles and hugs XD.
Can't wait.
Alright, let's see.
Happy
Where
slide.
is... There he is. Move to... Gay baby.
Hello, Dr. Trono?
Dr. Tron.
Dr. Chrono.
Chrono.
Come on. Try.
It's
try
Dr.
harder.
Trono.
What is D? Why do you keep leaving?
I'm not leaving. Somebody's moving me.
Oh, ha.
I feel like
Dan
somebody
moved you because you deserved it.
Wait, I thought Dr. Chrono was already in this server.
I don't know.
Big red eye.
Chrono is Greek for time.
Neat.
Chrono is.
What
pretty
the
far
heck
loser.
was that noise?
Chronological order.
Okay.
Dr. Trono
Stop.
in
Chrono.
PhD.
Doctor. Oh no.
Doctor, oh no.
Doctor, oh no.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's start vacation.
Okay, for a second there, I thought you were making the cat's eyes 8 balls. I was like, that's pretty good.
Kind of looks like olives.
Yeah, at this point, it just looks like olives. Very
I
dark
can't unsee.
olives. Sorry, maybe a little ladder. I'm in a call with someone else right now.
Yeah.
Ring, ring goes the telephone.
Thank you for your input.
No problem.
No problem. It's coming out very nice.
Yeah.
Die, potato.
No.
Excited for when we get to the one King submitted.
I'm excited for
I forgot what I
anything
submitted.
Else.
I don't know what you call it, but
Oh,
it's amazing.
okay. I know what I submitted.
Did I mention yet that? Did I say anything about Hakon on this stream yet? Because I meant to.
Well, see, you can say it now because I'm listening.
Hey everybody, Hakon is coming up in 2 days, and I'm a part of it, and you should show up then and watch me.
You get 2 cheaply drawn OCs done in the same week. What a value!
2 for the price of none.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All you have to spend is your time.
Please,
it's 9
watch
to
my
10
stream.
p.m.
Please.
Eastern time, if I remember correctly. I can
It'll
actually. I have the tab open right here.
It will be an hour later than normal, but it's only an hour long, so it'll end at the same time.
Yeah.
What was it, 2 days? So like on Saturday?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh man. Okay, well I can watch Them's Fighting Herds at least 1 hour beforehand, and then just have to switch streams after that.
This creature's ears have been dipped in
Originally, I
tie-dye.
was only going to have to compete with one person during my time slot, but they added a bunch of other stuff too.
Because that tends to happen when you've got a
Big building.
convention where anyone can just ask to join.
Let's
to have a panel.
see. I think I got every detail except the pants, but I left those out on purpose. So, oh no, there's a stripe in the hair.
Oh no.
I can never be done with this OC because it's got too much going on.
We've come this far.
I mean, you could just say, hey, I'm done, and then be the end of it.
I have done that before. Many a time.
What was that one thing I submitted that you didn't even finish? It was the weird monster thing. You just drew the outline.
There
moved
there
on.
have definitely been plenty of times where I flat out gave up on an OC because I just wasn't having that. I should have done that this time.
The alicorn. The alicorn OC.
Dude, his hair
It's
looks
okay.
like edgy
She fixed it.
toothpaste.
She realized the error of her ways. All right, who's up?
Ooh, the hair kind of looks like a
I'm
leaf.
down.
So
ha,
now
funny.
TK and DG have both gotten multiple OCs before some people have gotten any.
Maybe there should be a rule.
There was an
Wonder.
unspoken rule before, but I just
Selfish
didn't
people.
really bother to do anything about
That's
it.
the thing with unspoken rules. They're unspoken.
Well,
no
no.
one knows
I
about them.
have to suggest to you to put in a rule that says if you submit multiple OCs, don't cry if new OCs get priority over you.
Yeah, and that's how it was supposed to work, is just that I was supposed to pay attention and skip over them and come back to them, but
It's a good joke. And paying attention.
Alright.
Boom, roasted.
Part of this rabbit is different color than the other. I'm confused.
Well,
Wait, what?
what do you mean? What other
The face is darker than the feet.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a multicolored rabbit.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
It has
It looks,
3
What
different
kind of
shades
question
of
is
gray.
that?
Look
because
at
of the
legs.
clothes, it just looks like it was a
I used to have a rabbit.
normal rabbit. You'd see the the change. But
I used to have one too. She died of cancer, but that's nice.
Look at the
Yeah,
the
mine
legs
died
and
because of
you'll
worms.
see what the pattern is on the arms.
Uh,
It's the same.
you get to make it up as you go.
So is this rabbit wearing a wig, or does it just have blonde human hair?
It just
As
has
I
blonde
told you
human
guys
hair.
before with frickin' Rachel, it's not just a rabbit.
Can you, like, for a second there, it looked like the rabbit was doing the Italian hand sign, and now I really want to see the rabbit doing the Italian hand sign.
The Italian hand sign. The only one they have.
The only one
Yeah.
that exists.
To
Yes,
turn into an Italian in 2 seconds. It's like, you know.
that is how you adopt their culture.
If you want to make some good pizza, just make the sign while putting the cheese on it. And
Make
you're
the
good.
sign. Well, that's the okay sign, but you're getting closer.
The okay sign. No.
Okay. She tried.
Well, according to 4chan, it's the white power sign. If I remember correctly.
What?
Like Pepe the Frog is a
Yeah,
symbol
yeah,
of
yeah.
white supremacy.
So someone wrote a blog post about how the OK sign is actually just symbolic for white power or whatever. Same people who did milk is racist or whatever.
Wow.
Milk is racist.
Yeah,
Milk is racist.
yeah.
My
Milk
milk
is
is
way
racist.
racist.
I can't drink it. Oh
It's
no.
the whitest thing alive.
It's the whitest thing alive.
Milk is not.
So wait. Would chocolate milk be like anything?
It
Like,
would be
it's
the
comparable
racist
to
than
blackface.
It's not
To
chocolate.
like Japanese,
It's
to like
the
Japanese people putting on like black makeup.
Yes.
It's not-
Chocolate milk is the milk equivalent of blackface.
Wow.
What if it was just naturally
I
made
thought it was
that
just
way?
going to be something like half black, half white children, you know?
That
No.
is racist.
Mixed race.
Wait, what would strawberry milk be then?
Half
steak.
Mexican, or not Mexican,
You better watch what you say. I will be offended.
no wait, isn't it the
Filipino.
same for, okay, there's red and yellow too.
Banana
There's-
milk?
Native Americans, but isn't it also Mexicans though?
No.
No.
Brown.
No.
I thought brown is Indian.
What?
Wrong.
Well, there are different shades of brown.
All
We're
right.
all brown deep inside.
Technically, yes, we
Yeah,
are all
'cause you're
shades
full
of brown.
of shit.
I'm having a really hard time with this pose.
Why?
Then delete it and do it again until you like it. That's what I always do.
Just delete the whole thing. Go through the
Delete
entire
the
Uninstall the uninstall
Install the
throw your
application.
computer out the window.
Delete
Delete
System
the
32.
stream.
Start over. Goodbye, Barbo.
Delete your art skills.
Yeah, I should do that.
Delete you.
That's like going
Go
into
to work,
prestige mode
start
in
doodling
Call
all
of Duty.
the
You just
tables
delete all your
and
art skills
giving
and
the
start from
orders.
scratch.
I have a question. Do you ever doodle at work?
Yes, but I don't
What?
get time to most of the time because I'm a waitress.
Oh, do you? I'm sorry. Are you saying the mural was
Okay,
Chat
the way
submit.
you drew that waist initially,
Oh, jeez.
it looks so funny. It still looks kind of funny because of how boxy it is, but that's just because
This
it's
looks
a
so
skirt.
weird.
Time to deliver a pizza ball.
Okay, this looks a little bit better, but still weird if you look at it.
Yeah, because if you
She's
if you
got
look at the
tiny
faces
legs.
of the of the
Looks like the head is like
the connections
3D,
from
the body
hips
is
to the
2D, and
thigh.
then you go just the legs, just like
The legs are distracting me.
legs.
Apparently they're distracting her too.
Thigh gap.
It
Thick.
looks so funny.
God damn, you cut her
I
off
can
again.
tell what
They
the
are
delay is based on your guys' reactions to things. It's
Wait.
funny.
They are a personification of my darker side, so they're supposed to be
Uh.
it. Like that's even more. That's not even being self-conscious about being edgy. That's more like just being edgy, and then like, yeah, I'm edgy. Doesn't fix the problem of being edgy.
And being edgy is a problem.
Clearly,
Perhaps.
In case there was any
in
confusion there.
case there was any doubt. I mean, even if there was, you could imply by how I was talking about it that I at least think being edgy is a problem.
And you're right.
Bam.
Wow.
Where did Barbo go? Did his internet just die, or did
Maybe
he leave for a
he died.
perfectly good
Mhm.
reason? Okay, I'm not a
Try
furry,
again
but
on
Nelson's art is really good. Who did this? Was this Nelson or was this someone else?
Well, if you submitted it, better be her. Him.
Should
It-
Well, I mean, it might
Them.
be drawn by someone else
Him or
other
her.
than Monsieur Nelson.
Yeah,
Oh,
You're
that's
not
a good.
allowed
That's a good.
to submit your or other OC. Is that not a thing
Eurosi.
anymore?
we should try again on the lying down perspective. I think it's great practice.
I hear footsteps approaching, and I'm worried.
Yeah,
Worry.
I would be.
It sounds like whoever it was went into a different room, so I think I'm safe for now.
Yeah, you should be.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Oh,
Yeah.
you will.
You what, mate?
What?
Fuck me, what, mate? Fuck me, what, son?
I can't believe
Give to ya, you want some, eh? Fucking wanker.
Fucking wanker.
Fucking wankston, eh? That is not a British person, but thanks for your contribution.
You will. Coracobrachialis.
What?
Oh, last time watched the stream, then got to sleep. Oh, I had the flu. I got hit so hard the last week. It was terrible.
I said Coracobrachialis because High's accent reminds me of anatomy class.
Coraco Borealis.
What?
At this time of day, at this time of year.
Coracobrachialis in this time
God
of
damn
day.
it. Sound like some kind of chain smoker because my voice is all screwed up from the flu. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to drink 5 days a week just tea? You
What?
don't want to drink tea ever again after that.
You said beef.
No, T. God. You only hear what you like to hear. Let's just say it like that. Congratulations. Bet you're coming out right here. Good to know. Good to know.
Nelson said he did not draw.
No, you slid into that one.
What's happening at all?
Everything.
And nothing.
Wow.
Now I know, and you can't do it. You can't say anything against it. Now. I have information.
What even is this OC?
It's not. I don't know whose it is.
Is
Oh,
this
it's
a
Kingpin.
joke? Is this not the joke? We will never know.
What is
Kingpin.
this OC?
Kingpin.
It has a cool glasses. It has cool glasses, so I think it's cool.
Kingpin
Everyone
is
just-
muted. He's
Everyone just call for Kingpin.
He's probably busy.
Oh.
What does busy mean?
This OC is cracking me up.
This sauce? Saucy? What?
OC.
Oh, I forgot the screen cap.
Original.
King makes some really
This
good OCs.
sauce.
This horse looks like it's part horse, part sausage.
Somebody.
You look like you're part horse, part sauce. You loser.
You're the sausage. Yeah.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Oh no.
What
are
color
going to
do you think? What color do you think this horse is?
Gray.
Gray.
We're a couple of geniuses.
I mean, you don't need to watch no Rick and Morty to know that.
It's leaking outside. It's making the background all gray.
Oh hey, this is Kingpin. Look at that. It's
Yeah.
a beauty mark. Because
Yeah, it's got a signature on it too and everything.
yeah. Oh no, the tail. It does this. Oh, gross. What a bad design. I hate it all of a sudden.
You're a bad
Fix the
design.
tail. Make it the way you want it to be.
Make
Yeah,
it-
that's what
I'm
you
done with
That's
it
what you
now.
want it to be.
I'm not going to color it because it's just one color.
It's already been colored. Wow, you're the quickest colorist ever.
It's time for a great new OC that we've never seen before on this stream. Oh,
Yes.
he's a good boy.
Introducing
But he's
the
not a dog. What's his name?
newest and greatest and latest
Oh.
OC.
Oh.
It's
Didn't
Mr.
this-
Long Torso but no rear end.
You can add a rear end if you want. This is like a reaction image I have. It just pops out of the screen.
It's really good.
3.
You have complete control over what this OC looks like in this drawing. You can add whatever you prefer. Give him whatever mark you want if you want. It's all in your hands. Whole state. You're in good hands.
Alright, I am having technical difficulties and I need to mute for a second, but carry on. YouTube can still hear you.
Carry on my wayward son.
Ow.
When are you gonna do that? Because I really want to go to the store. And
Bless
be like,
you.
Oh, I have to wait for my other
The
picture.
repeats when you are
It'll be
done.
like-
done.
Oh, I've already done a second one.
You've done both.
Don't
of
you
these?
cry! Don't you cry!
Leave Nathan alone.
Since Van is unable to speak currently, we'll all have to do the commentary for her. Hello, everybody. I am Ban Animation.
Shut up!
I am
Shut up!
not.
Stop!
Okay.
No! No! Okay, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Dad.
You
No.
weren't there. I had to fill in for you.
Dad jokes. Do you want to tell us something?
Ah,
Are you a
frick.
dad?
Blink, ban. Blink 3 times if you're being forced to draw at gunpoint.
Alright. So, DG just died.
Did you do anything to save him?
No, he's not in the same room as me today.
Oh. It's a
He's
shame.
doing stuff. Like your
I hope he
shared
didn't-
rooms, right? Like
I
they
hope he
can-
did not die in
Yep.
vain. I hope he died doing what he loved most. Whatever.
Chatting on Discord with a bunch of losers.
Oi! Were you gonna just make him, like, cut off there?
Yeah.
Oh. That's... You can make him a snake.
No.
Okay. Oh my god, he's a sock puppet. He's a sock puppet like this.
No.
Well, that's my headcanon.
That's too bad. Because it's not canon.
Oh god. Oh no.
I wish that someone was saying anything.
Hello.
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 Anything.
How dare you?
I'm talking smack about me.
What?
Nothing.
Did you say
See, I
words?
created an awkward situation.
Did you say
Thing to
words
play.
just now?
Perhaps.
Or did you just grumble?
Just in case it was ever a question, this stream does have chat interact. Does it? Do we interact with the chat in this stream?
What?
This is. Should I read the? Should I read the?
Hang on, now I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh no.
Why did you cut him more hair off?
Look
again?
at the chat, says Rainbow Ride. No.
Look at the chat!
No.
Rainbow Ride comes and says, hi, hello, anything!
We don't read the chat here. You have to pay at least
Go in the
$5.99 before we
description,
give you that
follow
privilege.
the link. It'll take you to Discord. I think. It will, I just wanted to rhyme.
Our Discord server is patrons only. You have to pledge on
I don't have
Patreon. To,
patrons.
just go with it, and you'll get tons of donations. Trust me.
Nobody knows that I have a Patreon.
Do you have a Patreon?
Yeah. I don't have,
You
like,
should post.
rewards or anything.
You should make rewards.
I don't have anything to offer.
Offer your unconditional love and support.
They're supposed to support
Too
me.
fitting.
It's quiet. Too quiet. I feel like one of those nerds who pops into the chat and is like, oh, it's dead in here.
This chat is dead. Whoa, what happens to the people in stream?
Alright. Get a Discord then, Rainbow Ride. That's the only way to,
Make a Discord. It's a free, effective method of communication.
Also, you can even use it in-game.
If you play video
Yeah,
games.
in-game, yeah, what I'm talking in browser, you don't even need to download it.
Yeah, you have to make an account, though.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back, Shrew.
Wow! Where did you go?
Go get food.
Wow! I wish I had food. I've eaten 3 whole meals today plus more, and I'm still not satisfied.
Do you have the munchies? Did you have too much of that special something something?
I should have some of my snacks!
Throws everything off
Answer
the
to your
desk.
question is yes.
It's a eureka moment. You just had a revelation.
I've got some cappuccino candies, the Coca Costa. I've got some, Sutoro
I am back. I am downloading Discord.
Berry
Cool.
Gumi, Raichi Gumi, and Mango Gumi. And
What a Discord,
everybody-
Whoa. friend. Discord is a website / thing for gamers, so you can talk to each other, and that's how we're all talking to you via voice right now.
I thought the purple one was going to be grape, because purple's always grape, but for some reason it's lychee.
Hey, Banana Butt, when you said that you had snacks for Hakan, were you referring to just the snacks you got at 888, or do you have, like, chips and actual food?
Actually, I just have the sweets.
Okay, it's a good thing I asked, because I'm not going to want to, like, just snack on sweets. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
bring some
thought I
chips.
had more than that, but I was wrong.
Unforgivable.
Oh no.
Disappointed. King has been not talking for quite an amount of time.
What?
King has not been talking for quite an extensive amount of time.
Did King die?
He's muted. He's been muted for the past like 10 minutes.
Oh, he probably
I
died
thought he,
then.
like, just said he had to go do something.
Oh,
Well,
I
he
guess
needs to
he's
stop
having...
doing that something and talk to us. We're
I guess
we're
he's
his main
having...
priority. That's how it should be.
He's having technical difficulties, too.
Well, he needs to stop having that.
Yeah, man,
He's gonna
get
make a
good.
commitment to the stream. He needs to not have technical difficulties during important times like this. He needs to plan them out better.
How for to draw wings?
Dude, you want to talk about commitment to this stream? I'm supposed to be a regularly featured guest on this stream, and I haven't actually been on one.
Well, you were last season, like, all the time. Kind of.
Yeah.
What is
I was
this
around.
character? What is he doing in this picture?
Being, excited.
Ready Player Rainbow Ride. Hello. This music can talk so we can hear the voice. I don't have to voice the comments anymore. They can do it for themselves.
Wow!
Ooh.
Wow. Make sure to read the rules.
Please read the
Yes,
rules.
child. Make sure to read the rules, or we'll have to kick you.
Time to
He'll
eat
get touchy about chatting and submit.
a cappuccino.
That's right.
Yes.
I wonder if this actually has...
Remember, no chatting and submit. I'll stab you in the butt.
Literally the only rule that matters.
Holy cow, it's so small, I can't read this.
What's so small?
The text on the label for this coffee candy.
Zoom in.
You can't zoom in on a physical object.
Zoom in with your eyes.
This is
Use
in
your
Spanish.
zoom power.
It's in Spanish, Chinese, and like
Learn
Arabic.
Spanish.
Oh, ¿qué paso? No me gusta.
Learn how to speak
Aprendo
Spanish. then,
español.
Dan.
Oh my god, he's trilingual.
Aprendo español, pero no me
I don't
gusta
think you can
aprenderlo.
discuss sexuality like that.
What? Okay, I'll look
My
this up
goal.
another time because I cannot read that.
My goal in this conversation is to try to stop slurring my speech and stuttering like I have been for the past few that I've been talking in.
I would
Have you tried not drinking as much?
It's good for me, okay?
You know
Don't
what they
tell me
say,
what to do.
a keg a day keeps the doctor away.
Yes. Unless you die. But the doctor can't get to you then.
You'll be meeting with a different kind of doctor then.
The fun doctor.
No, it'll be the guy at the morgue.
Shush.
The liver doctor.
No, it's the dyer doctor.
Morticians aren't doctors, you idiot.
They're doctors. They help you cure you when
They're
you're
not?
dead.
No.
The people who deal with dead bodies aren't doctors?
It ends with tician. That means they do stuff. That's important in doctory. Like a physician or a
Or
musician.
an electrician.
Yes.
I feel like, though, it's a very...
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't know, I
morticians
guess-
don't have to be doctors, but I'd have to look it up, because I don't know for sure.
I guess it kind of makes sense when you think about it, because it's not like if they did something wrong, they'd be putting anyone's life in danger. You know?
I mean, a mortician, all they have to do is dress up a body to make
Yeah.
it look nice.
The stakes aren't as
They
high.
dress. It's like playing with dolls. You get play dress up. It's great.
Yeah, and you get to stuff a human body full of cotton.
Wow.
It's like making a stuffed animal. That's exactly what you dress it up. You stuff it. It's the ideal. This is the worst joke I've ever made, and I feel bad.
You should.
Yeah, I want to be cremated.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be,
I want to be reincarnated as a good person.
I would like to not be embalmed and preserved.
If you're reincarnated, what would you like to come back as?
A human. I would prefer not to be reincarnated, though, because, like, heaven sounds pretty dope. I don't want more of this when I'm done.
Out of diplomacy, I restrain myself from formulating a comment.
Can you imagine, like, if you were to die, and then you're like, oh my god, it took so long, I'm finally done being here. And then they're like, nope, you gotta do it again.
Restart. Play again? But wouldn't you, like, forget everything from your past life? Wait, no, that's not true. Would you like to be reincarnated as a ceramic glass?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Just a
I would
ceramic...
actually like to be reincarnated as whatever age I was when I died.
So you could just die
I
again.
lose all my progress.
You just get reincarnated, die instantly. You just, oh
It's a
yeah, I'm
save
back on the
point.
wood.
Be reincarnated as yourself moments before you already died. You're like, I'm back! You think you could get rid of me that easily?
I had a conversation with Alex recently about what if you had lives in real life. So you could, like, if you died, you could come back, but you had to worry about save points.
What?
So basically, what if your life was ReZero?
I have not seen that.
What would the checkpoints be, though? Would it be like hospital visits?
It could be like
It's like you
Minecraft, where
start
it's
in
just
the
your
hospital.
bed.
So you wake up and you're in the middle of a hotel room.
Imagine you, like, bring a bed to work. And
Strap a
you keep
mattress
laying
to your
down on
back.
it so that you save.
Auto-saving, just keeping like a mattress with you at all times. That will be bringing a sleeping bag.
But I mean, like, you'd have to take a nap in order to save, though. You couldn't just lay it down.
Sure you could.
I choose to believe that you can't.
There's plenty of times in Minecraft where I would just, like, lay down in a bed for a few seconds and then get out of the bed before night bothered coming around.
apparently I haven't had my microphone down this entire time. It's just been in the upward position.
GG.
Ah, that one. Exactly. What position?
Wait, what?
Like, awkward position. What kind of position is that?
She's on her knees. What's awkward about that?
No, like, what underneath? I can't visualize it.
What?
Whatever. Maximum confusion. Nice.
That
It
sounded
kind
like
of
a
looks
really Australian noise.
Australian noises, yeah. Noise.
Noise.
Noise. Some kind of old like grandpa just noise. Noise, son.
Noise.
Good.
No ice.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like she's on her knees on an incline.
Elijah is a guy.
Don't care.
Okay. Just so y'all know, this is in fact a trap.
Venus only makes it better. Here you go. I created the awkward moment just for you.
Nathan's been watching some anime.
Did you just pull out?
And it had a bad influence on him, so he decided to make some freaking
I know.
a freaking
I know way
trap.
too much.
It's a really silly character trope.
Hey, I just had a thought. Hi.
Hmm?
Where did you come from?
Wait, where you should come
Oh,
from? How nice.
He's one of DG's friends, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh, God, okay.
just let.
No, I've known him since before I had Discord, but
Even dog.
yeah. Was it
Like,
just
oh
that-
yeah, nice.
Did you just
Oh,
come across one of our profiles on DeviantArt?
I guess yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, how did you and DG meet, Ban?
Well, he was born, and then a few years later, I was born out of the same hole.
Wowzers, what a coincidence. It's
Fun fact,
amazing.
when I first met Ban and DG, I thought they were a couple.
They could be, you never know.
I'm pretty squarely sure that they are not currently a couple.
You
I
should
am
ask.
not cheating on you with my brother.
I appreciate that.
What? What I just witnessed?
It's a me. It's a Leo Mario.
Wow,
I get
someone
to-
disliked the stream. What a monster. Who could have possibly done that?
Put like on it. Nice.
Oh,
Your
dude, Rainbow
face-
Ride showed up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they showed up like 10 minutes ago.
I can see that.
we all said hi. We reminded them to say, look at the rules.
Did you
What,
remind
To
like,
us,
anyone who may be
Rainbow
considering
Ride, to get in the voice
As
chat?
you.
break the rules, or I'll ban
I feel
you.
like 3 people have joined, and none of them have gotten into the voice chat.
Somebody just
Well, I mean-
left the stream. I am not happy.
You should hunt them down.
I don't blame people for not joining the voice
Dox
chat
them.
immediately, because that's not typically something people do
Yeah.
when they join a new server.
True.
I'm gonna find whoever just left the stream and I'm gonna take them down. Down to Funky Town.
Should be very suspicious of anyone who joins a server and hops right in the voice chat.
Like, hey guys, what's going on?
Who
Never.
are
I'm wacky and
you?
extroverted.
The only
Oh,
time that
okay,
I've
people.
experienced people jumping right into a voice chat is because I was in Crown's server, the art level one, and like at some point we were in the voice chat and a horde of like 13-year-old boys flooded the voice chat and just started like screaming and playing music and just like all this stuff at once.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Oh my gosh.
It was
What a
awful.
great time to be alive.
It was hilarious.
The only time I remember a bunch of people joining voice chat instantly were when KP's server first
I
formed.
remember that.
We were frantically banning all of those children.
God, what a well-coordinated server raid. A+.
10 out of 10 guys.
Remember when KP started her server and like 3 impersonators showed up in like at the same time?
No, I don't actually.
I actually
Well,
just recently
it was like
left
on day 1 or day 2, and a bunch of people showed up. One was pretending to be Wubcake. One was pretending to be Ty and Daga. There were like 3 other suspicious people who got banned that day because like somebody pointed out that's the person who did this, and they were an impersonator in the fandom, and I knew them. And to make matters worse, I'd like mentioned the fact that they were an impersonator. And okay, I mentioned that they were an impersonator and were related to it, and somebody pointed out, hey, they're in the voice chat with us right now.
There is a stupid amount of like drama that goes on in KP's server, and I don't understand where it comes from.
Huge accident, man.
That's
But, like-
half of why I left.
But like
Don't talk.
in the mod room, they're always being like, "Hey, so and so is here," and they're being all suspicious. Should I ban them? But like, no one ever says anything in the mod channel in Crown server because nothing ever happens in Crown server, and I've been there for like a year now.
Nothing ever happens in this server. Well, I mean, there was yesterday,
Well,
but
this
that we don't
server's
talk about.
tiny.
Two
This
things
server's
happen in
nice.
the server because, like KP, Band responds to trolls. So that's why you get
But it's
that
fun.
entertainment.
It's fun, though. I know it's fueling the fire, but it's fun to clap back.
You should never respond to trolls. Never feed into whatever it is they're trying to accomplish.
Well, that's
When
what
that
happened
thing
the
happened
other.
yesterday with ZZ, I just showed up and asked a few questions so I could get an idea of what was going on.
And that's
but I
what
was
ticked
pretty
them
sure-
off. That's
I was pretty
That
sure
was
from
like-
the start that they weren't going to be able to stick around.
well, the minute they started heavily promoting their server was the moment I got suspicious, because it's like, is that even in the rules? Are you allowed to promote other servers here?
I don't care about that. That's fine.
But I mean, like,
But not
I don't-
like
I think you should have
religious.
a
I
it
channel
just
don't-
tipped
for it.
me off. Because, like, it's okay to promote your server and say, oh, yeah, it's nice. But when you get that preachy, I felt like I was listening to a Jehovah's Witness telling me all about Jesus Christ and how I
It
need to
wasn't
follow
the
the ways
fact
of the
that he
Lord.
was going on about his server. It was a lot of more subtle things. I don't really know how to explain it.
Well, because when they first came in, they were preaching about it, saying it's the only server you ever need to join. It's the #1 server, and it's gonna take over.
It was kind of weird that they said that they were. It was really weird. They said they were banned from the server.
Right, yeah, but they were
But they
still
were promoting it.
Yeah, that's
I
what
can
got to me.
I can confirm that they were banned from the server because I'm still in it.
Because
and
like
I'm
they
not
said that they
back,
were
so-
saying stuff to someone, and they like
Yeah, they
swore
did.
in front of Minor.
No, they said they were talking about sex in front of a minor or something.
Yeah.
And that's why they got thrown out. Fun
I
stuff.
thought minors
yeah.
like weren't allowed in that server or something.
No, they are.
Miners shouldn't be allowed in any server. They should go back to the mines.
Yeah, we need to get them to start mining diamonds again. Otherwise, you can't make my diamond sword.
You have to mine it with a
hell?
pickaxe or it disappears.
You have to mine it with an iron pickaxe, otherwise it doesn't work.
I'm a cool boy. I play Minecraft, and I only listen to Tobuscus. He makes a funny song about a diamond sword.
I never got like everyone around me was really into Tobuscus back in his heyday, but I never could watch that guy.
I'm so happy I completely dodged that wave of disgusting quote-unquote culture.
Well, he wasn't even playing Minecraft back then. He was playing Happy Wheels the most, I think. That's
Those
what
were
he got
fun.
famous for anyway.
I liked
I got out.
Sebuscus's stuff, but I was also younger,
sorry.
so I can't trust me.
I got
If
Don't
I,
trust
if I still
anyone,
like it
none of
now,
yours.
it's probably a decent amount for like nostalgic reasons.
I still don't like PewDiePie.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit.
Nugget,
Well,
biscuit,
it
nugget,
can
and a
be-
biscuit.
No,
nugget,
no.
biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a
Nugget and a biscuit.
biscuit,
Total
mashed
biscuit.
Potatoes.
What?
A challenger approaches.
Fight, fight.
What? What are we? Who's fighting? Can I watch?
What?
I said
You
the
and-
new challenger approaches because I'm hearing another voice coming.
Yeah,
through
tell
Dan's
Maggie to go
mic.
home.
You're gonna leave
Oh
the
yeah,
cat
she
with you.
is not supposed to be here,
Cat
but
doesn't
she
wanna
won't
be with
leave.
you, Anna.
Kick her out of the house. Tell her to go by her
Sophie's not
own.
supposed to be here either. Both of you can.
Sophie gets to stay.
Youngins.
Sophie is the cat.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Hi, Sophie.
I really like this position. It just.
I should switch
I need
back
to
to this
commission
one.
you at
This
some
is
point.
just a really good OC. I can't even express how much this OC makes me happy.
But
You
everyone else's OCs can go fuck themselves.
you should see if you can commission someone to make a plush of Leggy.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of the
That would
plush
be-
makers in the
that would
community,
be
though, are
amazing.
like really pricey, though. Well, not
All-
pricey.
yeah,
but
all of
like,
the good ones
they're
you
on my
have to
budget.
pay like $200
Like-
minimum, absolute minimum.
Yeah, because Kazzy is high quality, but her stuff is like at least 149.
Yeah,
'Cause,
I
you
got
know,
a
you gotta
quote
cover
from
the-
White Dove once that was like 600 or something insane like that.
Well,
Wow.
because when you're making single plushies, it's really expensive compared to
Yeah,
making
because
them
you have to
in
pay
bulk.
for materials, you have to pay for the stuff, all the hours put in, all
Well,
the
yeah,
time that you have
because
to.
White Dove stuff is
That's-
super duper top quality. It's all just like really well made. Is why.
Pretty good.
Not nearly as expensive as a fursuit, though.
Yeah, but I guarantee the materials themselves probably only cost like 150, 200 bucks of the 600. The rest is production cost.
If I was
Mhm.
better at sewing and had the patterns for it, I would just make my own plushies. But
I'm pretty
I don't
okay at
use my
sewing.
sewing
I mean,
machine.
I'm no
That's
master.
what-
I just have the
that's what
experience from
Little
home
Shy's
ec,
been
so.
doing. He's been learning how to make his own plushies.
I don't use my sewing machine very often.
I'll make my own plushies with blackjack.
Blackjack and hookers.
I'll make my own. I'll make my own plushies with 12 legs. And
Yeah, I
hookers.
don't even know if you'd be able
I
to
can't
convince someone to
fathom
make
how
you
expensive
leggy
a plush
plushie.
of leggy would be, though, because you have to add all the extra legs and extra material to like. You can't even use the initial template if you have
Yeah.
one. You have to extend
would
it. And
probably be like double the price of a regular plush.
it'd be like
It helps that it's a really simple character because, like the mixtape Fire has multiple colors in his main, but somehow Leggy ended up with just one color.
Well, yeah, because I think when you initially made the drawing, you're trying to like not put effort into it because you're like just doing the sketch and mess around kind of thing.
And now it's the official design. More or less.
I'm listening to the stream as I talk, and I'm hearing my voice relay back. It's just
Stop.
You shouldn't do that.
I think that's
blow
confusing.
me from the future.
So we mentioned that this OC is really well drawn. On that note, I don't like it.
Oh.
It's like got dark
Mustard and
yellow.
cream.
I was gonna say peanut butter and marshmallow, but
It looks
Well,
like
no,
mustard,
it's mustard and cream.
mayonnaise. It looks
It's
like
mustard
someone
and-
took a skunk and
Dijon mustard.
They took a skunk, doused it in mustard, and got a few little white streaks onto it here and there.
No, it's
I hope the owner of this OC isn't taking this hard. We
This
do
is how-
fun here.
Listen,
We poke fun.
it
This
looks
is how
like it has pancakes draped over its head.
pancakes. Where are you getting that?
Pancakes draped over its head.
Don't ruin pancakes for me.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm blind.
It's a big nose. It's cartoony and wacky.
Shaped. They are not pancakes. I'm having trouble if you can't tell. Although, you might not be able to tell because I don't know how far along you guys are.
You look like you're having a bit of trouble.
Barboat's back online, but he never rejoined the call.
You should tag him until he blocks you.
Maybe it's because he's a weak carrot.
Until he blocks you.
Did you upload the last
I'm preventing this.
I'm preventing this by blocking.
Maybe by blocking. Did we ever tell you that story, Van?
What?
King, do you want to tell the story
What
of
even,
Fly and how
what
we got
even that guy's
Roblox?
name? What was that guy's name?
The Lost of Us All.
Yeah, the Lost of Us All.
I've
So
heard of
there's this-
that. Who is
Yeah,
that?
he's
They're
the guy from
in Viva
Viva's
server.
who used to like really annoy the crap out of Cly. So one day Cly just decided to make fun of him because he was talking about how he was a pro at
But he was a pro at
Roblox.
Roblox, but he used aimbot.
Yeah, he used cheats. So Clyde was like, well, then you're not a pro at Roblox. And this really ticked him off. So
Should freaking acquire his
he,
gamer tag
he
and
said
report
to
him.
everybody, like, openly, maybe I should prevent this. Or, like, I'm preventing this maybe by blocking. And that's
Because
exactly
he said
what
that
he did.
apparently in another server he was in, that somebody had said the same thing to him. He said, I'm not letting this happen again. I'm preventing this, maybe by blocking. And so he blocked Cly. And he proceeded to make it as apparent as possible by saying, yeah, I can't hear you, hater, I blocked you.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding what Roblox is, but I thought it was just like Legos.
It's like a
Like,
Lego
how do you-
Minecraft cloth.
Yeah, how do
What
you
the
use-
It's like a Lego
basis
Minecraft
of
clone
It
kind of
was-
combination thing.
It was the Minecraft
It's not
before
like
Minecraft
Minecraft.
existed.
Because Minecraft you can build things, whereas Roblox is kind of like other people set up games and you can
Well, no,
play
you
them,
can-
but you
you
can't
can
break or
build
build things. It's
You can
that's
build
why when I first played
it's just like
Roblox, I was mildly disappointed because it's like I can't blow things up, I can't build things, but
that
it gets
sounds
addicting at times. I used to be
It's-
really into
it's
it, but
more
not-
of like this sandbox game where you basically set up programs because it uses the Lua program.
it's like Newgrounds for children.
Newgrounds is for children.
oh, oh,
I mean, that's
Newgrounds
subjectively
is
false.
not.
Newgrounds.
Newgrounds is not for children.
I haven't heard that name in 50 years.
Yeah, nobody
Newgrounds-
uses
Okay,
Newgrounds
correction.
anymore. It's really
Newgrounds
sad.
was for children.
Dude, Newgrounds was for the population of the world in the early
Newgrounds
2000s.
Pre-YouTube, I think.
Yes.
And then when,
Yeah.
when YouTube,
Remember when MySpace was popular?
people were still just migrating.
No, don't remember.
I never used MySpace now.
Does anybody even still use MySpace?
Yes, I
I
have a friend
actually
who
went to
uses it.
MySpace like a year ago to go read through all of my old messages,
That sounds like a mistake.
and they were so... It was awful. I'm so glad that my account got deleted in some purge they did. Oh my god.
Freaking, I still have a Google Plus account that I never use.
So do I.
I have
on
a
an
Google
older
Plus account
email.
because I have a Google account.
Yeah, if you
Well,
have
yeah,
a
but
Gmail,
you
you have a
actually
Google
have
Plus
to-
account.
You actually have to set up your Google Plus account. Like you can't use it until you go through the setup stuff.
What
Yeah,
was
but
the
they
point of
automatically
Google
register you
Plus?
for one. Google Plus was Google's attempt to try and get some of that Facebook market share.
It's social
And
media.
it didn't fail, which is the odd thing.
Hey, does anybody remember that?
Because
what was
everybody
it
had to use it anyway. So it didn't fail, of course.
Does anybody
everybody was-
remember that Twitter clone that everyone was moving to for a while? Forget the name of it. It was like Mastodon. That's what it was called. People still use that.
I don't even know what you're
Mastodon
talking
is
about.
supposed to be like the free speech version of Twitter, isn't it?
Yeah. So after Twitter's algorithms got messed up and people started hating it because of the like broken report system and like how tweets could get shown even though they were bad and good tweets could get deleted, this other social media site came up named Mastodon, and people started going there instead. Mastodon is like Discord and Twitter had a baby because you set up servers and like special groups, and you have to make a domain. It's really complicated. It's like AOL for the modern age. Now that I think it, no, it's AIM Messenger for the modern age. That's what it is.
Is such a joke and the perfect example of why people shouldn't be using Twitter. Because it's literally just is this person popular enough for Twitter to recognize them? If so, yes, here's your check mark.
Okay, well that's only if you're using Twitter seriously.
That's funny because that's exactly what the Horse Famous Twitter account is too.
Yeah, and it's fucking useless, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
used
really
to
love the
follow them
strong
because I
you're
thought
making
they
right
were
now. It's
funny,
there it
but
is.
then they stopped being funny, so...
Keck.
No more Keck. They're not funny anymore.
Remember that one time you helped
I
make
find
a
it
body
funny.
pillow for Viva?
That was amazing.
I try not to publicize that.
Yeah. On to the next subject. Remember that one time that Tide Pods were popular?
Yeah,
No.
I mentioned it earlier.
Remember
did
that
have
time
a
that
brief
Tide Pods became a
conversation.
meme and people started taking the meme seriously? So now everyone just assumes people are running around eating Tide Pods when really no one was?
No,
Yeah.
people were doing it.
Remember that
people
one
started
time that
doing it because
millennials
of
were killing
meme-
everything?
No, the meme was spawned from
fucking
people
too.
eating Tide Pods because they were mistaking the Tide Pods as like candy or some shit. This was a
Pretty sure the meme
widespread
came
problem.
first.
If I ever were to purchase Tide Pods, I wouldn't want to eat them. I just want to squish them in my hands.
I
If
have
I were to
Tide Pods.
purchase
They have
Tide
lots
Pods,
of
I would
Pods
put
every
them in my washing machine.
No, I don't. I don't have Tide Pods. I have the dishwasher equivalent.
Yeah, we have those.
Why eat Tide Pods when you can eat actual food?
Why eat Tide Pods when you
Why
can
stop
drink
at Tide
bleach?
Pods when your car is full of delicious chocolate syrup?
Yeah. Why eat Tide Pods?
Why
Why
eat
not?
Tide Pods?
Why
You
eat?
can.
Is it spont-
I found
is it possible
really
to
good
spontaneous
perfume
combust-
recipe the other day. Apparently, you can make air freshener by just combining ammonia and bleach, and it's,
Dude,
it's
yeah.
really cool.
It smells really good. Make sure to get a deep whiff.
It's a really good pro tip. You can
What was it?
just disclaimer:
if you're
if you're
living-
listening to this and taking me seriously, please don't. I'm not. I don't want anyone ending up doing
Someone
anything
asked on
that they're
4chan
gonna regret.
how to clean their fursuit, and someone said bleach and ammonia.
And they
I
heard that,
actually did it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like they ended up having to do a mass evacuation of the convention because like they were walking around just and making people go unconscious because of the fumes, and then they themselves
Did they
like.
not go unconscious then?
Well, no, they like ended up in the hospital because of the fumes, and like if other people were hospitalized.
Yeah, you don't. The fumes aren't what get you because you're breathing them in. The fumes get you because they start like dissolving your skin.
Gross.
Yeah, chlorine gas is no joke.
It's not dissolving. It's called exfoliate.
Stop.
It's the new napalm. Don't you know?
It's new Nepal.
Remember that one time that
Yeah.
He's lost out. He's out of one times.
No, he just doesn't remember.
So what about airplane food? Am I right?
What's the deal with airplane
I went
food?
on an airplane and they gave me some biscuits.
Yes.
Dude, yeah, what the fuck is up with airplane food? Because
What's
like
so
they'll give you
bad?
the driest, grossest fucking
I
biscuit
think it's
cracker
okay.
thing.
I've never had
They
airplane
have
food.
to hold, you know, like you can't just take food, nice food, buy in the morning at the bakery for like 2 million buns, and then ship it all in a plane, fly 18,000 feet in the air, and it's like, yeah, here's your fresh bun.
I'm a be
They
honest.
are made
I
to hold like
think
a week or so.
No, it was like
3.
a dry cracker.
It was
It's-
biscuits.
it was essentially
like Velveeta
saltines.
biscuits.
Yeah, it was Velveeta biscuits. This was on the flight from EQLA, right?
I don't remember.
I don't know. It was either to or from, but they were dry and awful, and they only serve you like a shot glass's worth of drink.
I mean, that was bigger than a shot glass.
Not by much though.
Only gave me a margarita glass full of vodka. That's not enough for me.
It's not enough for me. 2 minutes left.
Live stream offline?
Oh, dude,
What?
it's almost 9.
Yeah, which is what I was just saying.
Yeah,
It's over. We did it. We made it.
didn't even
It's
realize.
over.
Tiger, it's sorry.
Wait.
Velveeta. I thought you said
I am so upset with Google right now.
Why?
Because they recently got rid of the button on Google Images to open an image in a new tab.
Oh, you can
Just-
still
Oh
like
yeah,
open
we
it. Mouse
can't
click.
look at.
Yeah.
What?
Can't look at
Right
the
click
ones.
There's a
Right
if you
click.
press
Hold
down
on.
the
Everyone is talking over people who are answering my question.
You can still right-click the preview image and click View Image.
Yeah, I know
yeah,
that you can
preview
still
image.
right-click to look at the image, but you have to wait until
Although-
it's loaded completely to
yeah.
get full resolution. Which
Yeah, you have
defeats
to
the
wait.
purpose of opening it in a new tab and closing the search tab.
there's a button, the mouse wheel. If you press down on it, that automatically opens.
No, that redirects you to the original source. It's super annoying.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the view
Yeah.
image.
Now I've gotta
button
try this
never
out.
Worked for me.
The
It
view
always
image
takes me to the page.
the view image option only like displays the thumbnail of it if you didn't wait for it to load like on the page.
For me, it always just took me to the web page that the image was hosted on.
Are you
Yeah.
sure you weren't on like PhotoBucket or something?
Oh,
No.
nope, you're right. It does just take you to the image, or the website it's posted on.
They must have changed it. Then
It's
That's
always been
annoying.
like that for me.
That's annoying.
they must have changed it once they found out that people could still directly get to it.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed that, but
Some websites that sell like stock images complain about it, even though it's not really. I don't
Somebody
see.
added me.
I don't see why it would be effective to.
Where we
images.
yeah, it didn't stop anyone from doing it. It just made it harder to do it. And I'm annoyed
Jokes
that
on
it's hard
them.
to do it.
They'll never be able to prevent me from screenshotting the image.
I mean,
Ha 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 ha.
I hate Google
Oh,
for different
it
takes-
reasons.
It directly takes me to the image.
You can't put images on the internet without a watermark and not expect problems to arise.
I think it's
It just
putting a
isn't
watermark
done.
is kind of pointless. I don't know.
It's pretty hard to remove.
Speaking of watermarks, remember that one time my art got stolen?
No.
Remember that
That
one
one
time fan
time-
didn't
that
get credited
one
properly for
time?
her fan art, and she never got it fixed?
Are you talking
Yeah.
about the thing with Jaden Animations?
Yeah.
Well, I told you there's not really anything she can do about that. She'd have to
She could mention
completely.
it in the description.
Well,
Wait, what
yeah,
happened?
but nobody reads the description.
Who cares? It'd still be something.
What happened?
My art was featured at the end of one of Jaden Animations' videos, and it was credited to a Twitter account that didn't exist.
Like, it wasn't
Oh.
even close to fan animation or anything like that. It was,
was
some nonsense.
It was called McKaylee Malden. So I was upset by it, but I made a tweet about it, and I tagged her, and I tagged the McKaylee person, who, even though she didn't exist. But yeah, and Honestly, the thing I'm most upset about is the fact that Jaden never responded to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is after 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna go offline now.